That's right.
What's going on, RWA fans? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, everybody. Jason Gray's back.
I'm back.
And, of course, Jim LaMotta is here. So tonight we want to talk about the main event. That's right. Lots is at stake, folks. J-Rock defending the RWA Heavyweight Championship against one Super Hentai. But there's a stipulation.
And that stipulation is if Super Hentai loses tonight, he's done. J-Rock takes his career and retains the RWA title.
And we are going to make some predictions here. The RWA Heavyweight Championship against the RWA career of the legendary Super Hentai. As much as it pains me to say it, right here in the middle of my sternum, I have to go with J-Rock. He has been one step ahead.
Wow. I didn't see that coming, Jim. So you're going with J-Rock retaining. I think it's time we get a new RWA Heavyweight Champion. I'm going Super Hentai all the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just for a title. This is for his RWA career. I'm going to definitely go with Super Hentai.
Now, that is certainly our anticipated main event, but we have some bonus action here. We have a bonus matchup just for you. A lot of highly touted prospects the RWA management has had their eyes on, so we're going to turn it over to the legendary Hank Hudson to get us started here with our bonus matchup.
All right, here you go, Hank.
All right, fans, this bonus match is a surprise even to me. But it will be a special kickoff bonus match featuring two hungry rookies of the pro wrestling region making their RWA debuts. Let's bring to the ring first, Dr. Keystone. And now, his opponent, Dire Wolf.
How in the world are you, Jason Gray? A surprise to all of us. We're on the air. Big takedown here.
Direwolf got the 2 count there, Jim. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad to be back.
How are you, brother?
I'm good.
Dr. Keystone.
Okay.
The irony is not lost upon me that we are in the Keystone state of Pennsylvania, West Newton, Pennsylvania.
So he's a doctor of Pennsylvania. That's pretty awesome. Right in the...
Oh, man.
Wolf down.
Blunt force trauma by the good doctor right there. You know, we're having some fun because, quite frankly, this was impromptu to all of us.
You know, it's awesome that we are giving this opportunity to new and up-and-comers.
Absolutely. If you're victorious here, you put yourself in the conversation of the Renegade Wrestling Alliance.
Yeah, I mean, you could be a regular. You could get added to the roster. The men's roster here in RWA is very, very packed. So to get your foot in the door, if you will, this is that opportunity that all young wrestlers should be aspiring for.
Big collision in the corner. And Stone is really stringing them together. These are 2 young lions in this sport, but they are showing wisdom beyond their years and some tenacity as the Wolf got the shoulder up. Neither one of them will want to let this opportunity slide past them through those fingers because, Jason, you know as well as I do, getting that opportunity to showcase yourself in this sport, especially in an organization as competitive as the RWA, it's a rare opportunity.
You know, you only get one chance to make a first impression. And what these 2 men are up to and have in front of them is that big opportunity to make that first impression.
Stone using his size advantage to continue to dictate the direction of this matchup, and the direction was the Wolf hit the canvas very, very hard. Back press here, shoulders down. Referee Joe Hansen finds 2.
2 9/10 right there, Jim. Really close.
Man, Jason, you can feel the energy tonight. The night that Super Hentai's RWA career will be on the line, opposing the heavyweight champion, one J-Rock, in our main event on the Indie Wrestling Network here tonight.
Direwolf with the double axe handle there, calling up Keystone for another one.
Swing and a miss for the Dire Wolf. Boom! Took that chance.
Making the most out of his opportunity here, Jim.
No doubt about it, brother. You have to love the enthusiasm. But the good doctor, counter for counter. Shoulders down.
That's it. Whoa, big surprise. Direwolf picks up the W.
In a time, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Your winner, Dire Wolf.
One step closer to joining the RWA roster. That would be one Mr. Direwolf.
And that's why you have to keep your head on a swivel here in the RWA, because when opportunity knocks, Dire Wolf certainly answered the door, victorious here in his RWA debut.
más.
RWA fans, it's been a wild evening. Well, let's find out some of the reaction to J-Rock as still the RWA heavyweight champion.
What does the big boss, Glenn Spector, think of J-Rock Daddy? Well, I don't think about him that much. A conniving snake who would do anything to hold on to that title, a man without honor. The only thing I'm thinking is, hey, Super Hentai, get him.
J-Rock has been the greatest RWA champion we have ever seen in this company. He has defended it with honor, grace, and integrity a lot better than Rev ever did, let me remind you. And he's going to take it to Super Hentai and retire that man.
J-Rock Daddy being champ? You mean the title that J-Rock Daddy stole off me? Listen, everybody doesn't want to give it up one time, but I know you're going to lose that title one time to Super Hentai. Ugly.
J-Rock is RWA heavyweight champion. What do I think? One time.
What are my thoughts on J-Rock? I tell you what, he's one hell of a competitor, regardless how much he runs his mouth or not. But it's not going to matter. May 23, Super Hentai is your next RWA champion.
Hey, what are you doing, man? No, Mike. You know what?
The West Newton Gym. As tonight, the RWA, the Renegade Wrestling Alliance, proudly presents the stars, the thrills, the violence, and the mayhem of tonight's card entitled RWA No Retreat. I will be your ring announcer, Hank Hudson. Your officials for tonight, Jimmy James, Jeff Jeffries, and Mark Charles III. Introducing our commentators for RWA home viewing, and they are Doc, Jason Gray, and Jim LaMotta. Unfortunately, due to injury, both Unchained King Brandon Day and handsome Nick Hamrick will not be able to compete tonight. Now at this time, will everyone please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. All right, fans, only one question to ask. Are each and every one of you prepared for an evening of knockdown, drag out, pillar to post, wall to wall, rock 'em, sock 'em, kick, butt, wrestling? Everybody, let's hear it. All right, this opening match, scheduled for one fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing from Greenville, South Carolina, at 215 pounds, this man is extremely cold, Avalanche Adams.
Avalanche Adams making his way to the ring. Welcome to RWA No Retreat. Michael Doc Doherty, joined by Jason Gray. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you, sir.
And of course, the legendary Jim LaMotta.
I am not legendary whatsoever, but this may be a legendary night in the history of this organization, because tonight is the night in the main event. The legendary RWA career of Pittsburgh Cornerstone Super Hentai is put on the line against the RWA Heavyweight Championship of J-Rock.
What a way to start things off, though, Jim. I mean, we have Avalanche Adams making his way to the ring, still trying to find a win here in RWA. Change of attitude.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Change of attitude puts you in a new sense of purpose, and Avalanche Adams could get that W tonight, that first one.
Yeah, but it hasn't really worked for him yet, Jason. But he is against somebody who is decorated here in RWA. That's right, former three-time RWA heavyweight champion, a man who is at war with one Tony Kincaid. Hopefully we see him get his later tonight. But tonight, Rev has his hands full with that youngster in the ring right there, Avalanche Adams. Let's see what he's all about.
And now,
listen to this place.
From the great God, Almighty himself, 215 pounds, he is the savior of professional wrestling, the Rev, Ron Hunt.
That man is the Rev, because in West Newton, he walks on water. A reception like no one else in the House of Renegades for Ron Hunt.
That's right, the Rev Ron Hunt making his way to the ring right now, and I mean, he is fired up. He is in control, and wearing that Shane Taylor Promotions hoodie. You know, I got to talk to Rev a little bit earlier, you know, wants to remind one O'Shea Edwards where his roots are.
Yeah, I saw that match last month on IndyWrestling.us, and I've never seen O'Shea before. His size blew me away, but that match itself, a lot of question marks in that match.
Yeah, a lot of question marks indeed. It was quite a no contest.
Right.
And tonight it's no retreat.
Let's not forget, fellas, while we're free here for this opening matchup, and of course our special bonus match a few moments ago, don't forget IndyWrestling.network. You have to switch over as this evening progresses to see Tony Kincaid and Foxcatcher against Gianni Michael Emrico and Dr. Feelbad. Derek will finally get his hands on Tony Kincaid here tonight.
Can't wait for that one.
That's right, IndyWrestling.live. Definitely click into there. We got this match and, of course, the tag match. And then we're going to switch right over to IndyWrestling.live, and you can check out this event. It's an amazing site. And we have lots of great wrestling on that website, so definitely check it out, folks. As right now, Adams twisting the arm of the Rev Ron Hunt. Now, Ron Hunt is probably just a little leery what could be coming out that curtain. I mean, Tony Kincaid has made his life a living hell these last couple months, Jim.
Well, Tony Kincaid always has a plan. As much as I hate to say it, he's well prepared. But, man, look at this action. Avalanche Adams going step for step with the time-tested veteran in Ron Hunt. But Ron Hunt showing why experience pays off, because he has Avalanche Adams checking his teeth.
Big splash by the Rev, and right now, Adams kind of regretting signing his name on the dotted line for this opening contest here at No Retreat. I mean, the crowd is really behind the Rev, and the crowd really wants to see Rev get his hands on one Tony Kincaid. But tonight, our owner, and there's our first plate of chops served right here tonight at No Retreat.
Rev looking for this Westoon crowd to count along with him.
Oh, they got this.
Surprisingly. Big 10 count.
Yeah, well, 10 count right there, and you can see the Rev doing a little strut, getting West Newton faithful here fired up at the House of Renegades. So, gentlemen, tonight, it has just been a day of reckoning, you could say, here. And, I mean, tonight there is so much at stake. You got the 20-year RWA career here for Super Hentai.
Oh, man, nice leverage maneuver from Avalanche Adams.
And also, Tony Kincaid might be answering for his sins here tonight, but my goodness, Adams creating such a sin there. And
oh man,
Adams apple.
Knockout shot.
Spinning reverse elbow.
He calls that the Adams apple,
but
guys.
He can't do this. You turn your back, young man, and you're going to miss the opportunity.
Rookie mistake right here by Adams. He should have.
Absolutely. We're not here to criticize, but you're damn right, Jason. You cannot turn your back on Ron Hunt like that.
He had a prime opportunity with that spinning back elbow. Rev was out for a good 15 seconds.
Guys, that is one of his actual moves. It's called the Adams apple. He hits you right under the neck. It just causes you to lose any kind of air. And right now, as you can see, he's continuing to take the wind out of Ron Hunt, and a little chop just to add a little bonus there. Wait a minute, though. The Rev fighting back here. Oh, a barrage of violence coming from the Rev, but again, Adams taking away any momentum
now,
that
Jason,
Ron Hunt was possessing.
You weren't here last month, but I have to ask you, just the electricity in this building tonight, you can tell how much is at stake here.
Yeah, I mean, look, usually when the weather turns to warm here in West Newton, the action in the RWA heats up extensively. And tonight is the first night of that, because if J-Rock sends Hentai to retirement, what's left? I mean, the guy's done everything here. He's going to run this place. The only thing he hasn't done, and I'm talking about J-Rock.
Throws him over. Oh, no, wait. He's going for some punches here, and he is just going to town on the forehead of Rev Ron Hunt.
Adams does not look like a newcomer here. He looks like he's been here the whole time.
You know, fellas, I have to think with the lack of a follow-up from Avalanche Adams, is he trying more to prove a point here, maybe trying to dish out more punishment to someone like Ron Hunt than simply win the matchup?
Well, I mean, Rev's a veteran. He's been here forever. At one time, Rev was the franchise of this place. So if you can take out the former franchise of this place, that's a good spot for Adams to be.
Adams trying to get that sleeper hold or maybe even a choke on him right here. Has that applied.
Yeah, that very small height advantage just made a very big difference as Adams was able to get behind Ron Hunt right there.
As you can see, he has such a firm grip. I mean, Rev's doing everything he can to try to get Adams off his back, and it's not working. Avalanche might have him here.
Jason, you can tell us how important that wrist control is that Rev is fighting for here to try to avoid that choke being sunk in full force.
I say it all the time. You control the wrist, you control the body.
And oh, speaking of controlling the body, he is up.
And a body lock to follow up here. You can see how he's put those hooks in.
It's like he's like Rev's backpack at this point.
No doubt about it. Really, and the reason that you put those hooks in is to be able to keep the Rev from reaching the ropes.
Avalanche Adams is young, guys. He's hungry.
5 minutes gone.
And he really wants to get a win here in RWA. I mean, he's come short quite a few times so far here in the House of Renegades. Could you imagine getting your first win against one Rev Ron Hunt? But Rev now fighting back and finally breaks it, using those turnbuckles to his advantage. Adams is in a little bit of pain right now. Oh! What a big right hand by the Rev Ron Hunt. And now, oh! Avalanche Adams, though, from the second rope, missile drop kick.
You know, the arrogance of Adams to blow a kiss to the crowd, then still be able to successfully hit Rev with that drop kick off the center rope. This guy is acting more like a vet than he should at this point.
I mean, Adams has been at this. I've seen him in multiple places wrestle. I mean, the kid got it. But the Rev Ron Hunt fighting back here. And you got to wonder, if you're the Rev on Hunt, there's a lot of things going through your mind. But right now, it's delivering all those forearms. And again, Adams catches him. Adams caught him off guard there. Is that enough? Sends him into the rope. Oh, no. The Rev reverses.
Psych.
Low end kick. Oh, how's your fingers? Basement cutter.
What a series of maneuvers from Ron Hunt, and the tide is turning right here.
Adams a little wobbly. The West Moon faithful powering the Rev. And now Rev is starting to come back. Big back elbow. Adams, you can see the frustration on his face, Jason. He is just not, oh wait, back body drop and a beauty.
Rev got his groove back. He's on the right track here.
Oh, wait a minute. Ripcord has him. Oh! Takes him down.
2 9/10.
Only a 2 count right there.
Almost a 3 count.
Man, you have to give Avalanche Adams a lot of credit right there, Mr. Gray, because he is showing some durability here.
That's what I've said for a guy that is he is keeping up with the Rev on every.
Look out here.
Has him for that fireman's carry. That's the other move in Adams' repertoire.
Rolls through. Oh! He hit the Rev again. Could be another knockout shot right on the chin, but Ron Hunt survives. Again, I'm going to point it out that this young man is going step for step with someone as established as Ron Hunt.
Right now, Rev's slow to get up. I think it took a lot out of him, Jim. But wait, the Rev has him up.
Ooh.
Book a Rev.
Spiked him.
That's it.
Good night.
In a time, 8 minutes, 18 seconds. Your winner, the Rev, Ron Hunt.
The Rev Ron Hunt victorious here, and I really hope Tony Kincaid and his rotten coalition saw that with split. I am cursed.
Say the name, and Tony Kincaid is here. Applauding Rev. It's interesting. Rev and Tony have history.
Whoa. O'Shea just blew by us. Oh.
O'Shea Edwards.
Holy cow, he's big.
It was a trap. Tony Kincaid provided the distraction.
I mean, would you expect anything less, Jim?
And like a carnivore, a true predator, O'Shea Edwards was waiting in the wings.
Oh, wait, though. The Rev starting to fight back against this great kaiju. These two, so much history. I just can't believe O'Shea threw that history away.
Rev's attention.
With a scumbag like Kincaid. Oh!
Blunt force trauma.
Oh, no.
And the last thing that big bad son of a bitch needs is a chair. We saw this last month.
It's not going to get any better, especially if Tony Kincaid is going to keep running roughshod here at RWA. O'Shea's scheduled for a match later on, but tonight, oh no!
I said it last month. I'll say it here in the month of May. They are trying to end the career of Ron Hunt. It is that simple.
Yeah, here he comes, the big boss, Glenn Spector. These two made peace last time they were here. And now...
You think I didn't plan for this? Malachi! Malachi Gage!
What about...
He's calling for Gage?
What the hell? Malachi Gage? What the hell's this about? Damn it, turn around, Spector!
Oh!
He hit Spector in the spine with that mallet.
And now it's 2-on-1.
The Rev is hurt. Spector is being picked apart.
I'm happy Spector came out to save the Rev, but damn it, Rev's hurt. Wait a minute. Beastman is here!
When the hell did he get here?
I didn't even see him in the back. Beastman once under the control of Tony Kincaid. Oh, look at this.
Whoa, all right. That's a very unlikely pairing.
That was a very unlikely hug. Those two.
The RWA odd couple. And now Kincaid doesn't look nearly as confident.
I mean, both Malachi Gage and O'Shea Edwards are supposed to have one-on-one action here tonight. And what's going on here? Why is it? Wait, Hank Hudson's there. Going to give us some kind of idea on what is going on here in the House of Renegades. We are just at complete mayhem right now.
And the show's just started.
I just got word from the back. We're now making 2 singles matches into one big tag team match. One fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing at ringside, the team presented by Tony Kincaid, the Sideshow Psycho, Malachi Gage, and the big bad Kaiju, O'Shea Edwards.
Well, here we go.
And in the ring, the team of Big Boss Glenn Spector and King Kong Husk, the Beastman.
What an ovation and a comeback for the Beastman. Glad to see him here in an RWA ring where he belongs, and right beside the Big Boss Glenn Spector to try to put some kind of, I don't want to say damage, but some kind of control over what Tony Kincaid has caused here in RWA. I mean, Tony Kincaid wants RWA. That's the bottom line. We know that. And now action has gotten started. And Mark Charles III calling for the bell. And tag team mayhem at its finest right now. O'Shea Edwards has his hands full. 2 beasts out the ring just pounding away on each other. But Malachi Gage going at it with the Big Boss Glenn Spector.
This has been a nice change of direction. You know, Tony had a lot of momentum, and now I think this has completely taken Tony's momentum and just thrown it right out the window.
Well, if you think about it, Tony Kincaid brought Beastman in, tried to contain him, tried to, make him his own vicious pet. As right now,
you know what happened to Kincaid's plane? A 350-pound wrench got thrown into that plane.
Right in the trash.
A huge wrench. Oh, and now the Big Boss taking it to the newly acquired member of the Coalition. It has definitely been verified. Malachi Gage is with Tony Kincaid now. His stable keeps getting bigger and more dangerous. But right now, Spector putting a damage here. That leg drop and only a 2 count. The Big Boss Glenn Spector actually making peace with the Rev Ron Hunt and saving the Rev Ron Hunt from any further damage.
We'll have to keep tabs on that and see what's going on with Rev in the back. Once we get word, we will pass it along to you.
Look out here, Spector.
Oh my goodness, did you see that at atomic drop and then just taking it? Uh-oh.
This is why Spector is a serious professional and a real jam-up guy, because he can stop his opponent's offense and put his own offense into play.
20. And right now, folks, I know you are enjoying this, but after this matchup, you're going to have to switch over to IndyWrestling.live for the rest of this event here tonight. RWA, no retreat. West Noon, I can't even hear myself think right now. This crowd is so behind Spector and Beast. A little bit of a strut there. And no, we're going to tag in that 350-pound wrench, as you like to describe. And oh my God, well, wow, that did not work out for the Sideshow Psycho. I don't even think he knows what plan he's on after that. Jeez. And oh, just collapses him in that opposite corner. Picks him up, sidewalk slam. And now, this crowd getting behind the Beastman. Big big splash. 2 and no. O'Shea Edwards in to break it up.
And welcome to the RWA, Mark Charles. Try to control this mess. And fellas, I have to tell you, do you want to know why you have to be here at the House of Renegades, or make sure you're at IndyWrestling.live, watching us live one way or another, however you do it? Because you literally never know what can happen.
Yeah, this is an impromptu tag match right here. I mean, we were expecting the Wise guys to be defending their RWA tag team titles next, but no, with all the chaos, this match being assembled here tonight. And man, what a match we're having right here as Malachi Gage now delivering those rights. But now Spectre has him up. Oh, I don't think he saw the tag. And again, both Spectre and Beastman are going to have to keep their head on a swivel, especially with Tony Kincaid on the outside.
Look out.
And, again with the head on the swivel thing, he did not see O'Shea make that tag. And I don't know if Mark Charles really wants to get in front of one Beastman, but as you can see, his back's turned, and oh no! O'Shea Edwards causing some ruckus.
Try to explain the rules to that monster.
O'Shea Edwards?
No, Beastman.
I meant Beastman.
Either of them.
And Mark Charles he had to. He has a job to do. He had to step in front. But him laying down the law to Beastman allowed O'Shea and Malachi to get the upper hand on Spectre.
Very good point. They exploited the position of the referee. And as you said, the count was in the unfortunate situation of trying to explain the finer points of professional wrestling to the Beastman.
You know, I tried to talk some sense into O'Shea last month because Tony is not a good guy, as you can see right there, as he's just helping away. Look at this.
Beastman is preoccupying the referee, Mark Charles.
I understand that, but you want to say, you want to save your partner, you want to save your friend. And I mean, right now in that corner, I hate to say this, Glenn Spectre is powerless.
Yep.
Oh, what the? Beastman is actually on the other side of the ring. He took the tag rope with him.
Maintenance better fix that before this night continues.
Actually, Beastman did a good job there disrupting the ref and not even getting a count on one Glenn Spectre. Malachi Gage and, of course, O'Shea Edwards playing smart tag team wrestling right now, as Spectre right now trying to fight his way out of that corner, but again, keeping him right there in that death corner. That's all there is to it.
They're keeping him as far away from his tag team partner as possible. That's the bottom line.
That's right. You got a fresh Beastman waiting to eat right now. But again, Malachi Gage thrown up and over. This is the opportunity
5 minutes gone.
Spectre needs right here. Spectre a little wobbly. And over. Limping. And wait a minute, O'Shea now breaking up the tag by pulling the Beastman away. Beastman running away. Oh, this could have been a tag right here. And now Gage from behind.
And this is just too many bodies flying around here. Too much chaos for one official. That's exactly what this is. And that's exactly what Kincaid is counting on.
And right now, O'Shea Edwards on the outside handling Glenn Spectre.
Tony Kincaid is tearing apart the fabric of the RWA because of chaos like this.
He's getting more dangerous by the month, Jim, and it's actually scaring me, to be honest with you.
And Jason,
what else can he do?
I'm going to answer your question. When you asked what's the motivation for these individuals to align themselves with Kincaid, he's got a pretty big damn bank account. That's the problem. And as you know, money talks.
It does, Jim. And I think that what Tony is doing, he's trying to change this place. And just the way he's going about it, man.
It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Look what he did to you last month.
Yeah, I'll deal with that later. But look, man, Tony just gets stronger month by month. He's got a big Rolodex.
And apparently, from what you told us, Doc, Malachi Gage is now officially aligned with Tony.
That's right. You know, I mean, it's definitely official. You heard him scream the words Malachi in the microphone, and here comes Gage. And wow, these two are actually pretty decent tag team.
Well, what does that show you? That shows you this has been a plan far beyond and far before tonight.
I mean, Kincaid does plan ahead. That's
Everything's
what's scary about
everything's premeditated.
No doubt about it.
As right now you can see Spectre face first down. I mean, he needs to get a tag. He has been in there a good, I'd say, 10 minutes right now.
O'Shea Edwards and Malachi Gage rehearsed their playbook and knew exactly how they wanted to attack, excuse me, Spectre, but certainly they didn't count on the 350-pound Beastman to show up here in West Newton here tonight.
As you can see, Gage right now in complete control. Tony Kincaid on the outside.
He's just trying to chant.
And now swings him around. Oh, cutter by Spectre.
Last-ditch effort there. I mean, Spectre's been taking a beating this entire match.
Yes, he has. I'm surprised he mustered up enough energy to take out the Psycho. Here it is, the IndyWrestling.live replay. Boom! What a cutter by Glenn Spectre. You can see Beastman salivating, wanting to get in there right now. Tony Kincaid trying to direct traffic here, begging him, tag in the Kaiju.
Hey, Doc,
Please.
do you hear that?
I hear the rumblings. Oh, wait a minute. He grabbed the foot, though. And, oh, Spectre with the elbow. Tags him in. Here we go.
There's a 350-pound freight train that is coming through the House of Renegades right now.
Oh, my goodness. Big boot to the face. And Beastman's taking them both out. Both Gage and Edwards. And now, here comes the Beastman. Gage in trouble. Oh my God.
Is that a...
That was his lower back.
Yeah.
Spear!
Oh! Damn!
And the Kaiju showing who the true king of the jungle is. Good Lord.
How many people could do something to the Beastman like that?
Not many.
I'm going to steal one from Jason. They heard that over at the trail side.
In fact, they did. Little confusion here between O'Shea and Malachi here.
Yeah, they're O'Shea trying to and now Big Boss Glenn Spectre taking them both out. And as you can see, Spectre says, hey, Beastman, you can do it. I can do it better. He's taking both of them on.
10 minutes gone. 5 minutes remain.
Can the Tony Kincaid Coalition crumble here tonight at the hands of that man right there, the Big Boss Glenn Spectre? Oh, he's getting ready. That Bosaiku knee nails him.
He was not intending for Gage.
Oh! Tony Kincaid directing traffic right now because the legal man is that guy right there, the Beastman.
I lost track who's legal here.
Actually, myself too. I know the Beastman is definitely the legal man. Tony Kincaid still trying to control the Beastman. How'd that work out for you last? Oh! Malachi Gage tried to trip up the Beastman. Beastman has that bone and chasing.
It's a good thing Tony's wearing dark pants.
Oh! Beastman's back was turned, and there was O'Shea Edwards.
Oh, use that
hit
bone.
With the bone.
And we've got fights all over the place.
This chaos here.
I think Mark Charles is at the count of 8 or 9. I thought I saw him there. Oh, no. Another no contest.
In a time, 11 minutes, 31 seconds. The verdict, double count out.
All right, you got referees at it to try to break these guys up.
We're going to need the National Guard. That's what we're going to need.
I was going to say.
Whoa. He's been almost.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Yeah, they run him right past us here.
Oh, Jesus. Containing them all the way out. My God. Chaos has ensued here at No Retreat. And right now, folks, if you want to see the rest of this, Tune in to IndyWrestling.live, and we will definitely see you then to continue RWA No Treat. Thank you again for joining us for the first 2 matches for you, the fans here at RWA and watching at home.
So the Wise Guys recently defeated Warhorse and became the RWA Tag Team Champions.